Morning, everybody. Grab a cup of coffee and a donut or three, and let's do some switching. Well, Merry Christmas again, everybody. Narrating this from Christmas Eve before my family gets here. It's 10 degrees with a wind chill of -8. Not great, but a lot better than yesterday. It's going to be a really short video today. All we're going to do is pull these cars forward, back onto the train, and head to the yard. And then I have a confession at the end of how I screwed something up. And I'm going to keep from doing it again. So this could be maybe, 7 or 8 minutes today. Just finished filling the bird feeders again. They're going through them pretty quick. They haven't touched the suet. I guess they're going to eat the easy stuff first. Suet's a little bit harder to work, and who knows, it might be frozen. This weather has caused a little bit of interruption of plans. My sister in South Carolina had some frozen pipes. Is not going to come today. She might come in a couple of days. It's supposed to warm up. We'll see. It was good to see the Christmas video from Roy Smith. I did not get a train for Christmas. I got a train for my birthday. A Tyco HO set, which broke the same day. So my grandpa took me to the store and bought me another locomotive. So as soon as the last car disappears behind Union Spring, we'll end the operating part of the video, and I'll tell you about something I messed up in this session, explain how it happened, and tell you what I'm going to try to do to keep it from happening again. Hope nobody had any really serious negative consequences from this storm. I saw on my news app that 41,000 customers were out without power in central Kentucky last night. That's a lot when it's this cold. So stay tuned for a second. Everybody stay safe, and Merry Christmas once again. So I'm going to explain, showing my switch list. I goofed up. Actually, I goofed up in part 1 of the video. This car should have been in the off spot position or wherever, and that compounded the problems because it made my train too long. Wouldn't fit in the runaround, so I had to actually move the cars by hand and part 2. One person caught it. Maybe other ones caught it too, just didn't point it out. But my train was actually too long to fit in the runaround. So to fix everything now, I'm just going to go ahead and hand place this car in that spot so it'll be right for the next operating session. But I'll show you what my sort of countermeasure is for that. So this is the switch list I was working off of. The pen is pointing to the car that I missed. So what this would have me do is to pull the car from Union Spring, go through the crossover, pull the cars from wherever, go back through the crossover, place a car at Union Spring, go back through the crossover, place the cars at wherever. Doesn't make sense to me. If they were all on the same track, didn't have the crossover, it would make sense to do it this way maybe. So what I want to do is pull the car from Union Spring, place the car at Union Spring, only go through the crossover one time. So that's how I missed it, because the cars are sort of broken up. If you see the car from Union Spring is at the top, and then there's like several wherever cars before it tells me where to place the one at Union Spring. Usually I catch it. This time I didn't. Ended up having an extra car in the train, wouldn't fit on the runaround. So it caused a big problem, which just caused me to hand move some cars. So this is another option on how to print the manifest or switch list. It's still not exactly what I like. My friend Fran showed this to me one time, and then I couldn't remember how to get back to it. So I asked Pete how to get to it, and he told me how to do it. So basically it says, if you see at the top, Union Spring, the one on the left is what I'm picking up, the one on the right is what I'm dropping off. So it lists every car spot, whether I have work to do or not. Where there's the blank space means I don't have any work to do there. So I think this will make it less likely that I'm going to goof up and miss something. Hope everybody had a great Christmas, and weather is good. Stay safe, and I will see you sometime in the middle of the week with some other stuff I'm working on.